is not a coincidence, nor it is an accident. Success is achieved by a realistic vision, meticulous planning, and a constant effort not to settle on anything but the best. With these key ingredients in mind, the foundation of Indian educational school was laid 8 years back by Mr. N.K. Ramachandran Menon, one of the most industrious and enterprising chairmen that any institute can have. It is his vision, in tune with the strong culture of Bhavans, that in such a short span of time, Bhavans Kuwait has bloomed into Bhavans Middle East. It is a matter of immense pride that today 6 schools are running successfully under the umbrella of Bhavans Middle East in different GCC countries. Indian Educational School Kuwait, Jack and Jill Pre-Primary School Kuwait, Private International English School Abu Dhabi, Al Saad Indian School Al Ain, Modern International School Oman, and Bahrain Indian School Bahrain. The overwhelming love and response received by Bhavans from all strata is encouraging us to spread excellence in the field of education in all GCC countries. Indian Educational School proved its mettle and made it large in Kuwait's educational scenario. It is touching new milestones every year under the able guidance of its principal, Mr. T. Prem Kumar, who is an academician par excellence. If Indian Educational School is shaping the lives of next generation, Jack and Jill Pre-Primary School is touching the lives of tiny tots with motherly love and tender care under the watchful eye of Mrs. Rati Ravindran. Private International English School, Abu Dhabi, was established in the year 2010. Under the able managing skills of Mr. Suraj Ramachandran, the school takes pride in a very strong faculty. Under the leadership of Mrs. Girija Baiju, a spacious building and a huge student base. Another feather in Bhavans Middle East was the inauguration of Modern International School in Oman in the year 2013. This school follows CBSE International curriculum completely, one of its kind in the Middle East. The school has attracted a huge clientele and is under the leadership of Mr. D.V.R. Rao, who is the principal of the school. In order to keep with the never-ending demand for new admissions in the UAE, Bhavan started another branch named Al Saad Indian School in Al Ain in the year 2014. Under the guidance of Mrs. Saroja, the school is like a rising sun in Al Ain's educational horizon. The youngest in the family of Bhavans Middle East is Bahrain Indian School, inaugurated in the year 2014. The school has a huge building with around 140 classrooms, big playgrounds, and a faculty guided by Mrs. Hina Raj, its principal. All the schools under the flagship of Bhavans Middle East boast their signature features like complete digital campus, LMS for assisted training of students, safe environment, student-teacher ratio of 20:1, well-qualified, experienced faculty, and modern infrastructure. Under the leadership mantra of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan in India, Bhavans Middle East will soon be touching the 7 skies. The ever-rising number of of admissions in different schools of Bhavan's Middle East is an indicator that the parent community is having firm trust in our philosophy of education imbibed with Indian ethos. The CBSE has also recognized the outstanding contributions that Bhavan's Middle East is making in the field of education in the Gulf. It is purely on its merits that Bhavan's Middle East has been entitled to start a research center for faculty training and enrichment. It was with great honor that Bhavan's Middle East Consultants was started in the year 2014. Bhavan's Middle East Consultants is an empaneled training agency of the CBSE to conduct capacity building programs for academic administrators, teachers and students. Empowered by a group of professionals aiming to create a dynamic environment for educational growth, Bhavan's Middle East Consultants is filling the gap of lack of training for the academics of the Middle East. Another endeavor where Bhavans has taken the lead is training of Indian students in Kuwait for various entrance exams held in India for higher professional studies. In collaboration with TIME, the Triumphant Institute of Management Education, we had started training students 2 years back. This year, Bhavan's Institute of Excellence, in collaboration with TIME, will start functioning as an independent institute in Salmiya area of Kuwait. The students will get training not only for the joint engineering exam and the pre-medical test, but also tutorials for CBSE exams from classes 7 to 12. This institute will be functional throughout the day, catering even to the students who attend schools in the afternoon shift. Rhythmscapes Academy of Media and Arts, established in 2007, was taken over by Bhavans in May 2012. Inspired by the fascinating and enchanting cultural heritage of India, Bhavan's Rhythmscapes focuses on training of Indian classical performing arts and stage shows. Here, training is given for aspiring dancers in Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, Mohiniyattam, Kathak, Nritya Yoga, and short-term courses are also offered in semi-classical, contemporary, fusion and folk dance form. The Dance Academy has all the competencies and in-house resources to deliver a project from the concept to execution. Under the aegis of Bhavan's Rhythmscapes, during Navratri, a 10-day cultural extravaganza is organized for the Indian community in Kuwait. The Navratri celebration witnesses massive participation despite cultural and regional differences. All these efforts are focused to make Indian students of the Middle East at par with those in India, so that our children stand a fair chance in various competitive exams. This is just the beginning. Our journey in mere 8 years. So many success stories in such a short span of time are an assurance that Bhavan's Middle East will have the stronghold in the field of education in times to come. Come, be a part of this movement. Be a Bhavanite, be the world.